Just a little shrimp, that's all I will ever be. That I'm happy knowing that I will be okay. Maybe one day something will change. I'm happy with it, it's all I can ever be. I was born this way and I know that I love it. Maybe one day something will change. Just a little shrimp, that's all I will ever be. That I'm happy knowing that I will be alive. Maybe one day I'll be okay. Just a little shrimp, that's all I will ever be. That I'm happy knowing that I will be okay. Maybe one day something will change. I'm happy with it, it's all I can ever be. I was born this way and I know that I love it. Maybe one day something will change. Just a little shrimp, that's all I will ever be. That I'm happy knowing that I will be alive. Maybe one day I'll be okay.
I'm absolutely heartbroken. I can't believe I missed Shrimp Miku because I was busy making hot chocolate. That was the first time we've ever had Shrimp Miku organically hit the playlist. That was the last meme song that we had left. Okay, I'm actually gonna add one more meme song because I feel like it. It's gonna be predictable, but oh shoot. If I click on this, it's gonna just, you guys are gonna hear it. You know what? It's fine. It's probably predictable anyway. No, I sniped it. Ha! I sniped it. Save. Stream music. Okay. So non-zero chance we get one of those. But hopefully, yeah, hopefully we'll get that eventually. Anyway, hi guys, welcome to the stream. Day number 28. Did I change the day and title? I did. Ooh, I'm so good at this streaming thing. Hi, yes, 28. 3 more after today's stream. Anyway, hang on. Welcome to the stream, Ferris, Autumn, Modula Vods, and Layla. You're being forced to close tonight? That sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Cole. We well, we got hot chocolate. So that's a boon. I'm sure Leah approves. And we are going to, I'm trying to think, is there anything I need to say? Not off the top of my head. We're going to be doing some terraforming today. May not start off with it though, because I did realize I forgot that I didn't finish the interior to the one building, and I had to do the roof to it. So I'm kind of tempted to take a look at that, but otherwise we'll be doing some terraforming. I mentioned yesterday that I had a really big terraforming project that I kind of wanted to try to do around my islands, and that is involving the coastline. First of all, I gotta completely like take out the beach because that thing is decimated and it's kind of an eyesore. But I wanted to replace it with like some rolling cliffs type thing, stone cliffs, stone moss cliffs, to match my area. So that is something we'll have to do, and we're gonna try to start on today. It's a really, really big project, so we'll see if I can get like a basic idea on how it's gonna look. And that was kind of it. That was the big terraforming project. I'll have to do more terraforming probably at like the Japanese village area, but yeah, we'll be fine. So one thing at a time. You got Culvers waiting for me at home though, so we chilling. That's always good. I don't remember the last time I had Culvers. There's a Culvers nearby. I don't get them very often though. Maybe I should. I don't know. They're pretty good from what I remember. Anyway. I think we can switch you over. Yeah, the RPA is yet to clean the skulk, so I'm gonna have to like do it myself, I think. I'll just have to find out where to put it. What is this? I don't remember that. I forgot how messy this thing got. That was actually, I loved that game one day. That was sick. Yeah, I'll have to find some good land to throw the skulk on. I might have an idea. Who's DMing me? Oh, it's Cayenne. Why are we sending an angry face first? The RPA was actually founded to stop the skulk and the Martians. Like, that was the whole purpose of it. It was founded with when you, Autumn, and I, proper grammar, like decided to take a stand against the Martians, and also we started investigating the skulk. And it has sat there laying dormant, unimpeded from possible damage. You may have misinterpreted the original purpose. And since then, all you've used the RPA for is to clean up your own land and capture some poor Among Us people that didn't deserve nothing. Why have I flown over here? I wasn't even gonna start this, though. I guess this is a good time to look. Is that how the government works? I guess, but it's not how I like the government to work. We can definitely do something along those lines around here. Don't know how far it'll extend on for, but yeah, we can definitely do something. Gotta keep monitoring my hot chocolate. I'm really bad at drinking hot chocolate on stream because I'll forget it's there, and then I'll go and drink like I'll go to drink it, and it's like lukewarm or cold. We'll do terraforming, like the coastline and the beach itself that has been decimated. I gotta make sure that's a very clear rule next season. No mining sands. I'll have like a dedicated sand mining area. I mean, I gotta follow that too, because I fear that I am also a culprit of mining sand near the main base area. But the worst of it went to my beach. Be the change you want to see. Exactly. Exactly. You never mind my sand. Thank you, Cole. You're a real one. Okay. So I wanted to take a look in here. So let's take a look. Something simple for the, it doesn't have to be anything crazy for the top here. The government is the most confusing topic ever. I mean, in what terms? On the realm, it's pretty simple. So the realm only has one government association that I know of. I guess it's the mayoral race, which I'm may point to a second, but I don't know nothing about that. Bum 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 Bum, bum. Okay. Makes zero sense to me. I fear I'm probably not much better. Ferris, what do you know about the government? You're like a big government supporter, aren't you? You love government. You love big tax. Give us a rundown. And make sure you say it clear into the microphone, please. How does this look? The Ferris statue is so funny to me. Did you ever like get any progress done on that Ferris side that I asked for, by the way, Ferris? Let's try something like this. How does that look? Honestly, not that bad. I like that. That'll work. Lighting up Ferris to stay. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, we got another enter cover. You buy the fugglers at my job and the cookers. You're like I'm crazy. What are what are those? I've never heard of that. Funny ugly monsters. What are these? Wait, what is this, a Patrick one? Large amounts of glowstone. I've never heard of these things. There are SpongeBob Patrick ones. Ew. I mean, sorry. I don't mean to insult your children, but ew. Dude, I would hate to have these in my room. I'd be terrified waking up in the middle of the night. Fuck, they're so cute. What do you mean? This we have very different opinions on what is cute, I fear. Unless I'm looking at the wrong things. Maybe it's an acquired taste. Maybe it's an acquired taste. Yeah, why does this one look like Springtrap? You have a huge one? Like, how big are we talking? Your teeth are so ugly and creepy. That's what I'm saying! Dude, I would hate to have one of those around me. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, why does Senna get like those weird teeth? He gets like evil. I don't like it. Keep it, good shot. Like the size of an average teddy bear. Okay, that's not that big. Sorry, when you said like a huge one, I thought you meant like one of the big teddy bears. And I was like, oh god. How did it look if I actually put glowstone in here? If I don't like it, I can just put trapdoors over it. Yo, Death by Glamour? Can they do like smiley faces? Should we wait. Guys, is that peak? Should I do smiley faces? Am I cooking? Yeah, those what they got? Fugglers? Those fugglers, I don't know. Oh, big band. Trying to think. I don't really have any. To be fair. I definitely am all for collecting all sorts of like plushies. I myself wish I had more plushies. I don't have like many at all, but I'd like to collect them. I just think it'd be like a vibe to just come home and just be surrounded by plushies. But I myself do not have that many. I'm hopefully a future collector, but not yet. Okay, I can't lie. This looks stupid. This looks really stupid. Look, there's Suki to know you're on about. Maybe does anyone have like a third opinion, like Ferris or Cole? Any other alternating opinions here? Maybe I'm just a hater. Maybe I am just hating for no reason. Okay, I honestly think this will do. They're ugly. Damn. With the smiley face too is crazy. That's the point though. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, well this is the easy part of the day stream then, I fear. And I'm kind of scared to even start the next part. I don't know if I like I respect the point. Don't know if it's my thing though. Like I don't need like no huggy wuggy looking thing in the corner of my room at night. Okay. Well, it looks pretty okay. Like the orphans didn't doing my job giving them a home. Well, you see that's a good thing. You know, you keep doing that. And I will keep not doing that. And I think we can both live happily. Yeah, that'll work. I like that. All right, this building's interiors, or at least the base interiors, done. It still needs a detailing work, but I'm gonna save that for the actual realm. Leah can rest easy. It does look quite nice. I'm glad that that's finally given one. What is this building for? I honestly don't know. Originally I was gonna intend it to be like an actual shop where I just sold miscellaneous stuff. But I don't know if I'll have anything to sell that is not already given the shop, so it could just be for decor. Like the majority of the other shops. Or buildings, sorry. Like this one. I guess this one's like an orphanage, right? Or like a... Oh wait, does he actually sell stuff in here? Oh no, it's free soup. Gunpowder? I don't know. I feel like gunpowder could fit in like the constructions they were making now. I guess that was only for irons, maybe not. But I figured like iron, gunpowder, and fireworks, like they kind of go decently together. But I could throw that stuff into here too. I have options. Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. Okay. Well, I think that's all the work we're doing for the shopping district today. I might do a little bit later because I have to do this section and spiffy it up. And then I also have to figure out still a path over here and like connect up to this. I've got to take my newly adopted children home and clock. I'll be back in a bit. I'll see you when you get back, Layla. We should still be here, hopefully. How long have we been going for? 20 minutes? Yeah, we got like 30 minutes, me at least. I guess we'll see how this next part goes. If it goes really terribly and I can't do anything, then we'll probably maybe look at switching games or something. I don't know what to, but we can have a look. Maybe someone's around or something. Ooh, that's hot. That's good. We like hot chocolate though. We don't like cold hot chocolate. I feel so silly, by the way. So for those who don't know, I do weekly Snapchat videos. But recently, well, starting this year, I've also been taking the Snapchat videos and turning them into shorts. And I feel really silly because I mean, before I didn't really. If it was a funny section in the video, then that was kind of what I'd upload on that day. But I feel like I've uploaded my shorts a bit out of order this time, where I should have started with like the new golden dandelion, which starts anti-aging. Because I feel like that makes it for a better short. But now everyone's already seen like what the golden dandelion does, and so the short isn't performing as well as I was hoping. And I feel like that probably could have gone in front of the B clip, even though that was funnier in my opinion. I don't know if it was better. Okay, low key, I've got to quickly go check the realm because I think Sherbert might have changed how the terraforming looks a little bit, and if that's the case, then I need to figure out something. I gotta figure out what's changed so I can go based off of that. That's some information that's quite required. Ooh, is there actually some build going on here? Some coal. And a singular azalea. Well, to be fair, I think that's wait, oh, that's just sand. I thought that was iced over. I was like, what the heck happened? Actually, it's not like that much has changed. I still can't believe Sherbert got rid of my Stingray Island. That was evil of him. It looks like a little bit's happened. I think all the sand is gone. All the sand hath been removed, which is fine. That was gonna be done anyway. Yeah, it looks like it's just sand. There's a pit there that may still be there. And then obviously the skulk. So, okay. What the? I don't remember them doing all this. Did someone change? When did this get changed? Let's see, was it like this in the single player world? Yes, I know what I'm doing. You see, one of those times I'm gonna say I know what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna load up a corrupted world. Or no, they've been like that. They're in here like this. Slacking off. Just always with these fair bots. Also, guys, I got bad news. I think this farm is finally going. It is. Hang on, I keep switching back and forth, but it is still there on the realm, isn't it? Oh, yeah. One of Maddie's only contributions, I fear, will be getting removed. That farm is historic. Yeah, but we gotta put a railway station in this area, so you know, government shenanigans. Maybe I can ask: is Autumn in the stream? Do you wanna like take this farm and move it somewhere else? I know you like preserving all of Maddie's stuff. You wanna put this farm in the museum? Is that like the meta here? because otherwise it's just gonna get bulldozed. And will no longer be with us. I don't know if she's in the stream. Yeah, that's gotta get bulldozed because I think we're gonna put the we're gonna throw the train station somewhere in this general area. So we're gonna have to send the railway somewhere through this lane. Because they're gonna put it here because it's kind of in between nice bases and we're sharing one. So we're gonna have to go straight through that area. Which means all of this is gonna have to go. So I guess that's not like a half bad start. I don't know. How do we start here? I might need to remove some of this rune as well, maybe. I don't know. Thinking. Well, first of all, I think I'm fine with getting rid of anything like this over. Because I'd like it to not stick out so much. So anything like this far over can go. Methinks. This is a, I guess this is a good start. I don't know. This is gonna be really difficult. Because I'm really kind of inexperienced when it comes to doing like really major terraforming shifts like this. And so I kind of just want to like, at the very least today, I want to get like an outline of the where the terraforming is actually going to be like taken. And then we can go from there. Because this is a really big undertaking. That will be slow moving, I'm sure. And I'm not gonna port it over to the realm until it's like fully done and I like know I like it. Okay, I can't lie. I was hitting on Forlorn before, but it's actually not that bad. Okay, so anything on this side over needs to be deleted. Is there an easy way of deleting stuff? I guess TNT is not a bad idea, but that may look a little bit bad. You see, this is where like, can Axiom do this? Should I install Axiom? Is this gonna be an Axiom learning stream? Do you use it, Cole? I didn't know you used it. That's cool. Maybe I should install Axiom real fast. Hang on. Actually, we'll go over here. It makes tedious stuff a lot faster. I should probably just learn it in general. I think I'll definitely be using a lot of it next like base, but just because of the nature of it. But it'd definitely be good to like start learning that stuff, I think, just to have it in my tool set. I guess this is turning into an Axiom learning stream. We're just gonna mess around with this until I like feel comfortable enough to do stuff, I guess. Alright, once work with me here, guys. We're coming back online. Wait, does this need any dependencies? No, we're good. Alright, you guys can come back to the mainstream now. Hopefully this is okay. Maybe I should make a backup. Create backup and load. Let's do this. Here be dragons. I never noticed that. If this corrupts my world, I'm going to cry, by the way. There's a lot on here that I've done that I do not have anywhere else. Let's see what is there. The interior of the building, the entirety of the roadway, all the food trucks, and that parking lot. I think that's about it. Oh, and of course the temple. What we have at the temple. Wait, we're getting all of the Undertale yellow music, though. Hang on. I can mesh with this. Okay. So it's frozen. Do I kind of just gotta like I've never done this before. I've never done this before. Do I just let it do its thing? I guess. But hopefully it works. I don't want to be sitting here for 15 like hours waiting for it to go, and then it just never goes, and we just spend a whole stream sitting here on the stream, completing none of what I wanted to do. That's like, I guess we already did complete something, so it's not a complete and total failure of a stream. Hello? Wait, what are we talking about? You see, I hit this create backup and load button, and my game has frozen. No, I don't know if I should be scared or not, because I've never actually like clicked that button before. If I just said I know what I'm doing, and I'd be afraid. Okay, that's good. Should I just copy and paste? Hang on, let me go to the mod splitter. Should I just copy and paste the save? Also, what was Cole talking about? Axiom. I installed Axiom to see if this will like make it any easier on me. Is it updating? Or is it updated? Axiom? Yeah, it looked updated. No, yeah, Axiom's updated. It was on 1.21.11. Okay, I'm closing my game. If this bricks it, I'm gonna cry. Please, let me keep my world. That's all I pray for. That's all I pray. Please. I am, my Mojang bless me on this day. I have done, oops, I accidentally moved to the intermission screen. I gotta fix my keybinds or something, I don't know. Do you use Axiom and Alfarist? Because I know Real does, and I guess Cold does too. A small bit, not recently. Okay. You didn't use it all for, well, your giant hole is mostly TNT blasted, right? Oh god, where am I? Okay. Oh no! Bro! Please wait. Wait. Can I fix this? No! I should have just when I hit the button. Oh no! It's all gone? Wait, I actually did so much work that I didn't port over. I should have made schematics before I tried anything. Oh, that hurts. Okay, hang on. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something we can do. Game name? This is just Minecraft. So it is. Right here, it's Java Edition specifically. Welcome to the stream. We're in a, I can't lie, we're in a crisis mode right now. I might have just lost the last few streams work. shoot. So unlocking. I'm trying. Oh no. I feel sick. Dude, if I lost everything, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I don't know if I have like... I mean, I genuinely know how it was built, but I don't think it'd be exact, and I was really happy with everything was looking. See what happened in No Minecraft Play technically. Well, to be fair, it comes down to me just being a stupid idiot. Every time I opened this world, it would pop up with like, what would it pop up with? Blah, blah, blah. So it told me to basically back this up, or I was risking corruption. So I hit okay. For some reason, I decided, all right, I'll back it up just in case. And then my game froze, and I got impatient, and I closed my game, and it wiped the world. Which, to be fair, I probably should have expected that. Really on me, I'm afraid. But I did copy the world like this, yeah, here, and then I hit create, back up, and load. And then my game froze, and yeah, I closed it. Really idiotic thing to do. That's my bad. Wait, holy crap. What? Why? What? Huh? What is going on? Okay, you know what? No one complain. Screw everything. We're going straight to make schematics. We're going straight to get the schematics before this happens again. Oh my god. My heart's pumping. Oh, confusion at its finest. Dude, I can't do that. Yo, JWL Blaze, you're my hero. I don't know what voodoo magic you did, but your presence has saved us. Oh my god. That was a heart attack. What? I don't even know what happened. That's such an odd thing to see. Of course, anytime. Bang. Great work, great work. If I ever have a technical problem, I know who to come to, I guess. Okay, it's all here. Woo! That was worrying. Thank you, everyone, for your support. We're gonna immediately be grabbing a stick. I think that was my light magic item. If I could please grab the stick. And we are immediately going to be doing this. Sure, just do that. We'll just start with you. It was all a dream, a very bad dream. What version am I on? I'm on the latest version. 1.11. Why? Can't find Axiom in this version? It should just be on mod room. That's what I went to. Version 1.21.11. Here, I'll send you the link to the website I got it from. I didn't realize we got the Martlet, like the Zenith Martlet, and then we also got like the normal Martlet, but genocide version song. Okay. We'll take this area editor. Right, or shopping district train station, set, save, and then we also need to grab the food truck area too, which we'll just set like over here. And that should mostly be good. Right, well, I'm still like trying to breathe a little bit. That was that was a little bit intense. God, I almost lost everything. It's okay. You know what? We don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on it. Just move on. What is it? Food trucks. Sure. I'm really stressed. We're fine. We're fine. Just whew, deep breaths. Okay. Keep moving forward. Well, for those of you who don't know what we're doing here, this is the creative world for the SMP that I host called the Realm SMP. Oh wait, let me make sure. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is the a creative version of the realm world, and I'm just doing work because sometimes I build like actually in the realm, but other times I like using schematics and just porting it over because it's easier for me to do that stuff in creative. And so that's what we're doing today. I just got Axiom, and we're gonna try our best to go ahead and try to figure out how it works, because I've heard it's really useful, and especially for like tedious stuff, which the thing we're about to do is kind of tedious. Gray building interior, and we just almost lost everything, but by the luck of Mojang, we've gained it all back, and now we have schematics of that stuff, so now I can do whatever stupid stuff and be fine. Okay, let's go ahead. And how do I even start Axiom? Cole, can you be my guide, please? How do I get started? Actually, I guess I could just look up. I could look at the web page real fast. Yeah, that actually doesn't tell me anything. Do you even have it? Yeah. I have it right here. Let me look at my controls. Is there like a keybind for it? Oh, Axiom here. Toggle replacement, builder tools. Try pressing left shift. Why is the UI not there? I don't know. Is this supposed to be UI? Wait, guys, I'm a little stupid. Did I install the right thing? Okay. Wait, am I? Is it? I see there is supposed to be UI. Question is, I don't have that UI. Am I stupid? Wait. Let me go look at Axiom. Does it need like any other mods? Maybe it's a keybind that I have to press. I'm cooked. GG. Yeah, I don't know. What is context menu? What? Toggle editor UI, right shift. What if I change that to right bracket? No. Yes! We got it! Oh, I didn't actually think we'd get it today. Wait, this is huge. Okay, maybe I should turn this off though. I added this earlier because I was wondering if we were gonna get it. I'd actually wait to get it so soon. Turn that down. This is peak. Okay, I've had enough though. We can turn it off. Goodbye. Okay. So why you no work? Why was this even in here? Why are we hating? Dude. Okay, let me leave and rejoin. I swear if the world's gone again, I'm going to cry. I know what I'm doing. It sent me back into here. I think it's because it's a different world, low-key. Let me restart my game. Did I put it? Did I even put it? No, I put it in the mods folder because I saw it in there. I have it in my mod menu. Yeah, Axiom's here. No Axiom allowed. They banned me from using Axiom. I can't have like the quick help that I'm requesting. This sucks. I know what I'm doing. I'm a genius. Okay, so it's still not working. Hello? Left alt. Bro. Okay, hang on. Pause the music. We're gonna put on this video. Okay, what about this?
And welcome to this Axiom demo. Aside from the editor UI, Axiom also provides a number of features.
Okay, but how do I get the editor UI?
These features can be accessed by holding down the Alt key, which will bring up this window here. Going through everything here one by one, the first thing that you'll notice is the hotbar swapper.
What?
So
Yo, what happened to my game? Where is Axiom? Okay, what if I make a new world? Maybe it's the world. Make like a fresh creative world. What will this do for me? Don't ask what you can do. You got a Trojan, bro? No, I don't have no Trojan. Don't even put that in the air. Why are you here now? Hold left alt to open such close the editor mode. Press right shift. Okay. Yeah, sure. Quick introduction. Here's a simple intended use for small scale building where you see the more powerful editor mode is too slow. To start the tool, scroll to the 10th slot. Okay, yeah, I see the 10th slot. Now press 0. Would you like to try enhanced flight? Yeah. Sure. I don't care. Editor mode default keybinds. Axiom default's fine, I guess. Okay, thank you. Okay. Whoa. Wait, this is a weird. Hang on. Let's get the music back on. Yo, this is a. Turn that down. This is weird. Wait, my flight. This is a super weird way of flying around. Move. First point. Second point. Ah. Okay. And now I'm moving it. Bang! I don't know. Okay, well, we moved it. Oh, we just thought I moved it too. Oh my god, I've just destroyed this ecosystem. Wait, I can't. This is too powerful. First thing I do when I get Axiom, I destroy local ecosystems. Okay, left alt. Ah, what does right shift do? Oh, the editor mode here. Okay. Wait, this is really trippy. This is super trippy. Okay. Magic select. Selects all of one block, I guess. Okay. Box select. Wait, sorry. Is it the tools window? You can select tools for. Oh. Okay, I don't want to do that ahead right now. I'm too busy like learning. You don't use this UI either. What do you use then? What do you use this for, Ferris? It's actually kind of fun just doing this. Now that I have a bunch of boxes. I broke my game. I broke it. My game froze. Okay, we're good. What the? Okay, get me off this tool. Lasso. How do I deselect? Clear selection. Enter. Okay. So lasso tool is like the pen. This is not no lasso. Well. Okay. How do I enter? Right shift. Ruler. Ruler's actually kind of useful. Good for measuring blocks, I suppose. Yep, I like that. Annotation? What am I like writing stuff? Here. Okay. What awesome for thing were we doing with the box? No, no, it's okay. It's okay, Leah. This is all according to plan. Painter. Ah, see, this is what I saw. I saw people using the painter. Wait, it's actually kind of useful though. I can make everything stone. You guys heard of the Pale Garden. Have you heard of the Stone Garden? Mwahaha. This ecosystem will never be the same. Paris would be proud. Bro, it's not Medusa. You guys have heard of Medulla, but have you heard of Medusa? Okay. I'm quite interested in this. So what all can you do? Palette. Oh, I can't give you a palette. Okay. How do I give you a palette? We just have Minecraft stone right now. Painted 83,000 blocks. This is a powerful tool, yo. Tool. Oh, hang on. Let me keep reading. Here you can find the settings for your selected tool. Ah, okay. Maybe in there then. Here, some tools require a block to paint with. You can switch blocks by clicking on the icon. This is the main viewport. Left button to rotate the camera. Right button to use tools. Control plus left button to use the arcball camera. Whoa! Go to quickly move towards such away from a point. Okay. Check undo and redo. That's good to know. Give section you can copy blocks here using Control C. Okay, so let's say magic select. Give me you. Control, and then we move you like I don't know. Where can I move you? Is there like a place? Blood fill, sculpt, draw, freehand, draw, script, brush, rock tool. Okay, sorry. Like, magic select is cool. I have it copied. Do I just like hit Control V? Ah, yeah, okay. Rotate, attach, scale. Can I scale it up? Wait, yo. Huh? Wait, guys, new Sky Island just dropped. Paste. Yo! Oh, it's kind of hard to move around then. Guys, new island just dropped. Yo, can I... this camera's kind of hard to control a little bit. This sick. Okay, let's lock in. Sorry, dude, this camera's gonna bother me. We're going over here, yo. Get me out. The stone pyramid in the background. All right, now that I've destroyed that part of the world, let's go somewhere else. I wanted biome painter. What do you do? You know what? I don't even care. Oh, I just made it a different biome. How do I choose what biome it is? Oh, Badlands. Bamboo jungle. Bamboo jungle. That's cool. Oh god, get me off the magic wand. Right. Sorry. I keep flood fill. Okay. Sorry guys. I mentioned earlier I'm really bad at drinking hot chocolate because it always gets cold and lukewarm. And I realized it's getting cold and lukewarm, so I went ahead and drank it. Rock jump scare? Pretty much, yeah. What was... oh, painter. Yes. Ah, yeah, okay, I remember now. So apparently if I click you, I can change, so I can get like red sand in here. Can I use multiple at the same time? Like, let's say I want. Also, history does not need to be this big. Neither do you. Like, can I make gradient? Hmm. And then if I just that doesn't. Well, I don't really want a gradient. Linear gradient. Okay. Bezier? Soft edge. Okay, low key, it'd be better if I did this on something that's not already stoned over. Like little rocklands. Okay. I see. Bone. I mean, the cone rate doesn't have that big of a difference, I don't think. Stamped clipboard. Okay, it's not quite right. Tiled clipboard. No. Gradient's fine. Okay, I see. I do see how this works now. So supposedly, what's the block palette? Andesite, diorite. No, not diorite. Stone, andesite, cobblestone. That's one. That's it. That's my base. Tough is another one. And I think that's the big four. Let's say I wanted these and get rid of this stuff. Let's get like 25. Let's get 30% of each. And like double click to like set the actual. I guess not. 30.3% for each. And then that leaves like what? A little under 10%. The last one here. Let's say I have that. And let's let's do just a sphere. Ah, no. What does Bezier do? See, there's a lot of stone in the middle that I don't know if I really want. But I mean, I guess it works. Is there just like a pure random mode? Like, is that what Bezier is? What does Bezier mean? I'm low-key kind of confused, but it's okay. We're gonna figure this out. We're slowly working. Okay, I need it to be day. Freeze time. Day. All right, let's get out of here, yo. We're going far and wide. Boom. This village. Okay. Well, I am getting a better idea. Elevation. So I can elevate some stuff. I can really elevate some stuff. And I can change the elevation too. Okay, these are gonna be pretty useful, I think. Make it up into a point. And this just flat out like raising it. Okay. And then I can also slope. That's just slope terrain between 2 points. To use the tool, click once to set the target position, and then again move your mouse to a different position and click plus drag to draw a slope between 2 points. Minecraft Photoshop actually goes crazy. This is kind of crazy, yeah. That's just like a 6 slope. Like, look at that. And can I do like this? Like, what? Yo, I just made a land bridge, yo. I just ruined the flow of this river forever. Like, what is this? It's all made of, oh, it's made of the blocks that were below it. What? That's sick. Smooth it. Yo! And how it's smooth? Wait, Rattler, this thing is sick. I made an entirely new land bridge just like because I felt like it. Just store it. And then I can add like, oh, and then I can just manually add, not manually, I can just like artificially add some, you know, differences to it to make it look like not fake. What does extrude do? Okay, so it's just like a, that's pretty easy. Shatter. Just adds holes throughout stuff so I can kind of crack stuff. Roughen. Okay, this is the opposite of smooth, which obviously makes some sense. Smooth everything over. Fix it. Oh, I've just oh my god, I've destroyed trees. Oh my god. I'm a terrible person. Fluid ball. Wait, what is this? Wait, why is there a loading bar on my screen? Wait, guys, we can talk about this. Why is there a loading bar on my screen? What did that do? Oh, so I placed a fluid ball and then it threw the fluid everywhere it was gonna like flow to. Yo, that's like a lake? Bro, I just made a lake. Make it again. Blood. Yo! This is the lake maker. Okay. Can I raise the lake? No, I can raise the water. Boom. A new lake has emerged and there's a little island on it too. Wait, this is sick. Text. Wait, this is sick. Ah, I see. Medulla. Some of that nice lettering. We'll do like a classic insert. Subscribe? How does that look? I see. Yes, I agree. This is sick. Melt. Can I melt the subscribe? Oh my god. Yo, those sheep. Check you should sub. Yo, this would have been insane for Ferris Space. You can just like melt it. We're going down. I'm not going down there. I don't care enough. Okay, that's cool. Damp. Okay. For more playing God, you should sub. Weld. Okay, that's just welding red sand onto stuff. Path. I see. Okay, that's cool. Modeling. Don't know how this is different than path. I guess it comes in the settings I'm just not bothering looking at. Sphere. How do I extend you? I want to make you big. Ah. I found out. Let's put like a giant sphere on top of this mountain. Boom. Meta ball. Hollow. Yeah, red sand. Yeah, of course. Gradient painter. Oh wait, no, is this what I need? No, I don't know what this is doing. You should go update that. I fear that would actually brick my PC. don't understand the point of view. I gotta like go through and actually like watch a video on all this, I think. I can just flat out freehand draw. Destroy medulla. Sculpt draw. It allows you to sculpt terrain, pulling block space on the surface normal. Ah, okay. So I can kind of just build up the terrain based on the blocks that are already there. Do you need to put more blocks in the gradient pool for gradient paint? Probably. That would make sense. Unfortunately, I am not good at doing things that make sense. I'm a little bit slow. Which is okay. We support that here. Oh my god, it's all... No! It's all falling down! Oh god. Wait, is this all red sand? Why did that fall, yo? Why did that fall? What updated? Oh my god. No, it's like dominoes! Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Alright, is that how... Hang on. Yo, one sec. Is this gonna get me killed for playing? I don't even care. The collapse is here. Why is this keep collapsing? Wait, I was gonna do a funny. Why are you not collapsing anymore? Wait. Okay, it's actually a stupid bit. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna keep going. Can I do birch? Yo, it's so collapsing, yo. Okay, I don't know what's making it collapse like that, but it's whatever, I guess. Okay. Rock tool. Cube? That doesn't look very cube-like. That still seems very spherical. Noisiness. No noisiness? Smoothing. Holy massive. Birch. Okay. Modify. Revolve. I don't know. Extrude. I think we've done everything. Have we done everything? Annotation. It's like here. Yeah, okay, that's pretty easy. Painter, we've already taken a look at. Painter's gonna be like probably quite useful in a lot of scenarios. So it is. Probably the most kind of important tool for me in a lot of things. Like this just makes any gradients way easier. Actually, how much would I use this? I don't know. To be fair, I don't know how much I'll actually use X in my main base because it is a lot, and I feel like it does kind of get rid of like the vibe that I wanted, like the actual feeling of building the base, which is it's cool, but I do also like building my own base, so I don't know. Try the Axum hotbar stuff. What's the Axum hotbar? How do I get out of this thing again? Right shift, is it? The hotbar tool is a lot more immersive. How do I change this? It's this, right? Set up symmetry, erase, extrude, extrude. Okay. Shrink, so I can send it in or bring it out. Okay. Smear. Sure. This just... Okay, I don't know how this is smearing. What does it mean by smear? Stack? Okay. Clone. Clone could be useful. Clone could be quite useful. And then, bam. Confirm. Finish. Okay. Go two ways. For the stack or smear? Confirm. What? What does go two ways mean? And I can just move. Okay, I see. On smear. All right, let's take a look at smear again. Smear, go 2 ways. Ah, I see. I think I sees. Oh, and depending on, oh, wait, what? Wait, this is sick. Wait, I love this. I see now. I see, dude. We've destroyed this world. Oh my god. Wait, this is sick. Let's send it up. Confirm. Wait, I actually quite like smear. I don't know when I'll use it, but I do quite like it. God's domain is not a friendly one. All right. And then obviously, yeah, this is pretty simple. This could have, I could definitely see that being uses for extrude. Erase. The erase box. Delete. Delete. Okay. That is probably gonna be quite useful actually. Set up symmetry. Control the node symmetry. Control R to rotate Y. That's the one I don't mess with. Yeah, this is a little confusing. I'll just clear it. Cole, do you know anything about the symmetry one? Setup symmetry? Okay, smear's the most interesting so far. Clone? I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, I fear. And then kind of just take it with me here. Boom. Boom. And now we have floating ladders. Very fun. Okay. Right. Well, I feel a bit more knowledgeable, which is a good thing. Now, is it gonna work? No. Does Axiom not work with world? Why does Axiom hate this world? Why you hate this world, Axiom? Do I have to get a new world for it to work or something? Why you hate me? This is a B actually. Sorry. Maybe it's telling us to do on your own. Maybe that is what it's telling me. But this is like a scary project to do on my own. It's very scary. To be fair, I don't actually know what Axiom would help him with besides maybe like clearing out a few things. I guess we'll just start with getting the general shape. So we're gonna like get stone or something. What is the plan? Well, okay. I guess the best way to start figuring this out is to articulate the plan in a proper way. Basically, hang on. Let me see if I can find any like picture inspiration. I was thinking something along the lines of my descriptor was rolling cliffs. Something you'd kind of see like this. Like any of these really, like this type of thing. Maybe like less extreme version of that though. Like we'd have pretty not this extreme of cliffs, but we'd have like decently sized cliffs, a few blocked off the ground, and then I'd have like a little maybe keep the beach some way by like leading into here or something, and then having like the walkway through to the Martians, just keep that there. But I'd expect like this kind of be like the main block height and extend all this up and whatnot. I'd probably end up deleting a bunch of the trees here. And yeah, over here can be bigger too. Just something like that was kind of my idea. Because I think it'd look cool, especially to change up the block palette around here to be like match the stone and moss that I have up in the islands. Just to have that match. but also because this is kind of really ugly right now, especially with the skulk and the fact that all the sand is gone. And I would like to have something good to look at whenever I look over the side of my islands, preferably. Good night, Medulla Gamer, game live streamer. Thank you, Clappy. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate it. Go to my base. All right, we'll go to Claptown just for you. Am I the only one who likes going to or using elytras in creative mode? Because it's just faster than flying over there myself. It feels faster at least. And I like hitting right click. I like feeling like I'm flying. Whee! Oh, I messed it up. Wait, you don't even have the wall here. This is a really old world. No wall. Is this one of the 4 sniffer heads from the auction? I mean, it's not really a lot over here, Clappy. I don't know what you wanted me to see. It's Megan Thee Stallion. That's always, I guess, kind of cool to see. Well. I'm sorry. And then obviously your house. Thought the wall would be here. You don't, but that's because Axiom has the speed fight, so I don't use them due to it. I thought you didn't use Axiom, or do you, Leah? What happened to the trash can, Clappy? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to like. How do you? Oh, I see. You have like a wait. That's a weird place for a lever. I like the trash can though. You learned from Matla. Oh, okay. I thought. Sorry, I thought you. So I guess more members use Axiom than I thought. I guess it's really just like, well, Autumn and I are too. Is another actually here, by the way? No, it's not. I always forget to port over the nether. I'm a little silly like that. Okay. Well. Something. I threw my elytra off. Whoops. Dude, I'm still trying to like I'm still so happy that I didn't lose the world. I'm still not over that, low key. That was so stressful. I was getting like flashbacks to the Thanos snap of 24. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Sorry, I needed to continue the outline here. Something like that, and then it kind of goes back on itself. I don't know what's going on here. Something like this. And then kind of takes it all the way over to here, type of thing. I'm just trying to think. I mean, this is good practice. I do need to get better at this stuff because, like I said earlier in the stream, my next base is going to be a ton of like terraforming stuff like this. Maybe not like specifically like this, but I do have to get really, really comfortable with terraforming if I'm going to be able to pull off what I really want to pull off next season, whenever that eventually happens, and later this year, hopefully. I'll probably make this a little sharper. Maybe like dip out around here just to get some variation. Why is there a fence? See, this is why I gotta do this. It's stupid like fence and stuff in my supposed like, you know, thingy bobby. Low-key, this area right here might be where we kind of take the lower area so you can walk to the Martians. Also, I don't know if this lake is gonna stay. This lake is kind of iconic, but it may not end up staying, I'm afraid. How do I want to do this? Do I want to make you go back out again? I kind of do. The lake is historical. It is historical. Oh, Autumn, you weren't here earlier. I asked if you wanted to take Maddie's farm and put it in the museum. Because it's getting bulldozed otherwise. I think it'd be kind of funny to just have a farm in the museum. Like one of the only things Maddie does. I know you collect the Maddie stuff, so I was gonna give you the opportunity if you wanted it. You can put it in there. Bang! The great idea from Medulla. I know I'm smart like that. Just extend this out like this. Okay. Okay, this edge is pretty good already. You see what I mean by like the size of this project? This is quite big, and I'm gonna send it probably all the way over to like there, and then I'll end it. Because this is... Ooh, actually, wait. What? When was this kind of turning into the river? Have they already done it on the realm? I know that Ratlow wanted to make that into like its own river thing. And I gotta make sure... I gotta see if he's done that already, low-key. So that'd be kind of important to know. No, he hasn't. Is Ratlow still here? Because this is good information to know. Because that's gonna be like the termination point for my my terraforming. Unless I want to take it over there, I don't know if I really wanted to though. I don't think it's as important for over there. No, I don't think Rattle's here anymore. Okay. Well, I'll just find somewhere. I don't... surely he... Did I just kill myself? No, we're good. I'm sure he doesn't care like that much, as long as it's in that general area. Because I know... I gotta be careful with Rattler here, because he has some plans too for this area. Obviously we have a railway going in here, and then he wanted this lake to come. I think he wanted to extend this lake too. And then we were gonna... gotta fix this. Wait, this ravine is here? This is sick! I didn't even know this thing was here! Wait! This is sick looking, sorry. Got distracted. But we're gonna run a railway station probably over to here. Is this a spawner? What is this? Or is this just a lush cave? Yeah, what's this for? Why is this here again? I remember marking this area, but I don't know why we marked it. I'm so confused. I thought because maybe it was a lush cave, but there is a lush cave, but it's over here. I'm not connected. I don't know. Or doesn't explore much? No, I honestly don't. Not over here. What is this east? The east is very unexplored on the realm, I fear. There's no one over here. Like the shopping district, not shopping district. The Japanese village here may be the farthest eastern thing. Actually, it may be on par with Autumn and Clappy. Clappy's Wall may be the most eastern thing, or Maddie's base. I don't know. I think Clappy's Wall extends farther east. Okay, it's pretty actually on average with Autumn stuff. Like this bamboo jungle is completely uninhabited. I mean, for good reason. It's kind of hard to live in there. You gotta chop down a lot of bamboo to even like get started, and that's pretty annoying. I can't even blame anyone. Big band, yo, we love big bands. Sorry, you have to love big band, guys. Okay, I'm getting distracted, yo. We just gotta break some stuff. Break, punch, chop, all the sorts. We gotta mine and do some crafting. Actually, we're not crafting, we're just mining. So honestly, I'm kind of like, I'm not even against the idea of completely taking all of this out. Like from here, make this an island. Would this be an island then? This would be an island. Make this an island from here, and then just go to the middle area. Like, I really wouldn't hate that. Like something like this. And then over here too, just like cut it out from here, or even maybe even a little deeper. I don't know. This is probably fine. Just cut it through here. Like, am I crazy? Is it, like, I feel like that's a decent idea. Cut out all of this stuff. Get some TNT. Let's blow some stuff up. I've only ever seen this end well. Oh, I'm sorry, turtles. Okay, you guys live for a little longer. Okay, Amazon River. Yeah, we actually hate the Amazon. Okay, I'm not even gonna question that. Love the TNT method. I know the TNT method kind of sucks. What's happened here? This is gonna bother me now. Okay, well, you get the point, I'm sure. That's the termination zone. We're just gonna leave that. I don't even care right now. Welcome back, by the way, though. We can kind of like make it take a sharp dip right here. And then maybe bring it out a little more. And dip in again. And then bring it out a little more. He's getting scolded by a friend, so oopsie. Why are we getting scolded? Did they not approve of the... I already forgot their names. What were they? Pugglers? Or is this unrelated to that? Okay. And this is kind of where we end, around here. I honestly think that could be pretty good. I like the outline. I do like that outline quite a bit. Now let's finish over here. It's X drama. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, unfortunately that, well, I could see that meaning taking two ways, but I'm gonna assume that it's the way I'm thinking, and in that case, unfortunately, not my area of expertise, as I always like to say. Also, I gotta be super careful when I hate. Whenever I'm building above, I use like water buckets to like get up and down, and sometimes that leads to the water like falling down, and then this, I don't want to go here. Question. Farther than this, a little bit farther, I think. The water will like come down here, and if there's a cup low, the cup will grow in, and then it'll make the water bucket like, or make it what should be just normal stationary water that should go away into permanent, like a block of water, or water sources. I'm talking about. My fugglers are loving their new home, but we're putting the washing machine for my safety. Safety washing machine. Okay, no, well, now that we have a few more people here, Autumn, Leah, have either of you ever heard of fugglers? And if so, I need you to look them up. I need you to tell me your opinion on them, because Layla got a few, and I would not be getting a few of those. They were terrifying to look at, in my opinion. I've never heard of fugglers, and I think my day was better when I had. Sorry, you're aware of them, but like, okay, they're so ugly and cute. What do you mean? You can see the appeal. Okay, so it looks like, guys, I'm looking for a new moderator. I have some applications open. You guys can go and apply. Clearly, I don't know who I put in charge here. They put him alone. Maybe you have the wrong thing. Hold on. I mean, like, I don't know. They don't look like the worst thing ever, but they're definitely something. I have not seen these, but somehow they make me think of Furbies. Well, did you look up a picture? Because, like, yeah, I can definitely see the Furbies. Yeah, I can see Furbies. I'm not the biggest fan of Furbies either. Dude, maybe, like, things like Tattletale made have, like, ruined that stuff for me. Any Tattletale knowers? Any ball knowers in chat? You know ball? Autumn's a ball knower. Paris is also a ball knower. That's an OG. That is an OG. Dude, I loved watching some Tattletale gameplay in the past. Some Fusion Z Gamer, if anyone knows. I don't even remember if I watched this playthrough of that originally. What was I gonna say? Furbies were bad from the start. Well, hates Furbies. They didn't like horror. Okay, I don't like playing horror. Sometimes if I'm feeling devilish, I'll watch a horror let's play video. I should have specified yesterday. I can't play horror, and horror movies I don't really do well with. But if it's like a let's play of a horror game, I mean, it's not like the let's players like making it not scary. Furbies are terrifying. Should I look? It's been awesome to look up a Furby. What does a Furby look like? Ugh. Yeah, pretty much like Tattletale. Child version of Chucky. Guess that's way of describing it. They do look kind of creepy though. I wouldn't want that looking at me. The only plushies that I really have, I have quite a few like Perry the Platypus plushies because I'm a big Perry the Platypus fan. I got like 4, I think 5 or 6 actually. Give a confession. Uh-oh. Nah. Just remember my friends once was screeching and sounded weird or low battery. Why do you have an egg getting randomly thrown at you? What? An egg's getting randomly thrown at me. Huh? I'm confused. You did I'm not crazy? Autumn, do we gotta talk about this? Autumn? You're the only one who saw that, Autumn. We're not gaslighting you. I mean, at least I'm not purposely gaslighting you. But maybe seek professional help. We'll get the clip. Hold on. All right, first the like stupid. I already forgot their name again. I'm stuck on Furby now. What was it called? Fugglers. Even sounds like a bootleg version of Furby. Dude, I need to find a Fuggler at my local store and like I gotta see them in person. Maybe I'm missing it. First the Fuggler opinion, and now this. Not looking good. Mod evaluation. You know, I only have 2 mods. But we even done 1 mod. Are we doing hot takes? Yeah, sure. Let's do some hot takes. I saw Elle do that video. Let's go ahead and follow in her footsteps. Give a Chucky down on his bride props in my room. I have seen. Okay, hang on. I gotta look at this clip actually before we continue this. Where's my display capture? Here. Okay. Yeah, pretty much like Tattletale. Child version of Chucky. What the heck? Wait, where did that come from? Wait, guys, Autumn isn't looking at me. Also, is the okay? I guess. I have quite a few like Perry. Okay, well, we saw everything we need to do. This is also good. The music sounds like it's a good volume. I was gonna say it sounds a little quiet, but I think it's how I actually want it, which is fine. That's good for us. Haunted medulla. I don't know why there was an egg thrown at me. That's actually kind of creepy. The Chucky dolls aren't that big. I guess it's fine. It's been a while. Like I haven't actually watched any. To be fair, a lot of like the classic slasher movies I haven't watched, but I have watched. I watched like if anyone knows Dead Meat, I watched the kill counts on them. Quite a few of them. But I don't like. I haven't actually really sat down and watched any of the OG slashers or horror movies for all that matter. You love the kill counts, dude. We got some real ball knowers tonight. You all know ball. Wait, everyone in this stream, every single person knows ball today. That reminds. I felt like really weird using that for the. Whenever I get a comment on any of my shorts or videos or streams for that matter, I always make a point of like replying to them. 1, because it's like I really like doing that. 2, because I think it also helps the algorithm, so side benefit. But mainly because I really like doing it, interacting with people. Someone on the B video, they typed up something along the lines of like it gives or like flashbacks to Lizzie's secret life, and I hit them with the ball for that reference. And I really hoped that they kind of understood what I said, because that could be like a really weird thing to say if they don't know what they're talking about. Also, you haven't watched a single horror movie. I refuse to believe that is factual. Did you not watch the FNAF movie? Because that's technically horror. I thought you did watch the FNAF movie. Also, I know we're all going to watch some Iron Lung. There's another horror movie. You probably haven't watched it yet, but I need to go to the theater for that. I can't lie. Didn't think of that. Yeah, FNAF is technically a horror movie. I don't know. I've definitely watched horror movies before. I think. Not willingly. I haven't watched horror movies? To be fair, I really haven't. Outside of like kill counts. I've watched, like I said before, I watched kill counts. So I really mess with those. I love James, but watch more movies on a daily. What are you guys' favorite horror films then? I'm not gonna watch them, but I'd like to know your opinions. Like, I watched the FNAF movie. I haven't watched the FNAF 2 movie. Still have yet to watch the Minecraft movie, by the way. I meant to do that, didn't get around to it. Other than that, I mean, like, I've seen clips of horror movies. Like, sometimes I'll walk out into the living room and I'll be watching a horror movie. Like, my mother loves, is it the Nun movies? I think is what they're called. So I've seen clips of that, but I don't stay along because I really don't care for those. Other than that, I don't really think I've watched a horror movie. Like, I don't willingly watch those things. Especially Fearing Christmas. Yes, I know. Movies other than FNAF. Oh, watch any movies other than FNAF. Okay. FNAF movie since I can have an opinion on it wins by default. That's kind of me too, I think, low key. The Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street. I love Freddy Krueger. Any Purge movie, but Forever Purge and the first Purge. There's a lot more. So the movies you've seen are your favorites. That's a lot. No, I'm also really bad with like gory stuff. So that's also like a bit of a turn off for me when it comes to the movies and such. It scares me away a bit. I said this a few streams ago, I know for a fact, but I used to be really bad with blood. I'm better with it now, mainly through exposure. I get a lot of random nosebleeds. So I'm kind of used to it now, more so, but also horror just does not get me. Only psych horror like Amore gets me. No, see, horror, I'm the opposite, where horror gets me too much, and I like not feeling sick to my stomach. So, but that's too fair. A lot of stuff. Maybe I need to like get that checked out. I feel like I get sick to my stomach a lot. I get anxious, maybe that's what it is. I don't know, which is not like an abnormal thing. The funny thing is I'm squeamish, but I love horror. I'm also quite squeamish, but I hate horror. Oh no, I hate anything with gore. Anyone who likes Terrifier needs to be put an award. I've heard of Terrifier. I think I watched like a kill count Terrifier. Never again. Like okay, when I say I watch that stuff, like I'll have it on in the background. I won't like sit there and like actually watch it, especially if it's really gore like that, because I just really don't. I don't like that stuff. I don't need to see that. I'm good. I'm a-okay. I'm a-okay with my little baby shows. I'll run some, I don't know. I don't even watch that many baby shows. I'll run some good old Suits in the background. That's the like show I've most recently watched, the Suits. I guess I watched like an episode 2 of Adventure Time, but I haven't really continued that yet. Even the small movies, I couldn't sit back and watch without looking away. It's like, who's the? There was like a new horror mascot that I heard that was like kind of looping around. It was like Grabber. Was that his name? No, it's from Black Phone, I think. What is the Smile movies? Stranger Things season. Are Stranger Things counted as horror? I have not seen any Stranger Things. I mean, I guess they would be horror. They're in DVDs. That, you know, surely that's kind of like that's for something. It's a DVD. There's an essence to it. It's not really spooky, but I'm not a good reference. D&D. Yeah, D&D's scary. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Sure, what you talking about? Is that the Aquafina thing? Castlevania. Dude, if I was being chased by a big vampire, I'd be pretty terrified too. I don't know what you guys are yapping about. You guys are throwing out like a terrifying D&D monster in the Lich who's like gonna like kill you. Actually, if anything kills you, it's pretty scary in my opinion. But you guys are throwing out the Lich and Dracula. Horror games exist, but Vecna will not be put in those settings. Okay, see, Autumn, you gotta be careful here. You gotta specify. Because now, officially, we have 2 Vecnas. I mean, I know which one you're saying. I want to give you a hard time, but he isn't chasing the animatic there. He stays in his castle mostly. In the game, I believe, too. Vecna the Lich. Okay, so you need to be more specific. No, I'm kidding. That technically is specific enough. Dingus doofus silly. Whoa. Mods timer out. Wait. The guy made of bones. Okay. So Autumn. Okay. Vecna is not it at all. Which Vecna are we hating on? We still hating on D&D Vecna, or are we hating on Stranger Things Vecna now? Yo, Ferris, is Vecna any good? Do you know? I honestly have not kept up with the new DBD thing. Like, all I know is that they removed Steve Harrington's annoying scream. Oath. I haven't bothered yet. Oh god. Do we know for okay, so D&D fans who have played DBD. Okay, that's confusing. D&D and DBD. Which, like, is Vecna taken from a specific piece of D&D media? Like, is it taken from, like, the movie or something? Like that version of Vecna? Isn't, I mean, Vecna's like, is Vecna commonplace in D&D? Like, is there like an established, like, lore ethos to a degree? Everything sucks now, I don't care what anyone says. I don't know. I unfortunately cannot. I've never seen any of it, so I can neither confirm nor deny. So I do know that some, like, season 5 was a little divisive. I know there's one episode that people really hated, but like, this is a famous boss character that's from D&D. But he's like, does D&D have like set characters that you can use? And if so, that makes sense. And that's kind of where Vecna comes from. But yes, okay, I see. But people do like homebrew stuff. There's a monster manual. Oh, okay. The next question for my D&D fans: is Vecna like the most powerful character or like monster, or is that more powerful? Because he seems pretty powerful. No, oh brother, def not. Oh brother, dude, that guy is okay. Definitely more powerful. At the time he was conceived, maybe? Okay. So what you're saying is he's making power crap. GG. Not even D&D can balance properly. Can't say, but he's old. I mean, he looks pretty old. That is unfortunately, he does not look very youthful. No, I'm kidding. I think I know what you mean. You're talking about like when he was created. Can we get an I'm old emote? We can't get any emotes, I don't think. No, I think I can set, I know once I get to a certain point I can set like actual channel emotes, I think, for YouTube. I think, I don't know. But we haven't gotten to that point. I was thinking about that the other day. Like whenever I eventually lock members, because I think it's definitely very, very likely that we couldn't lock members this year. I think the requirement's like 3,000 watch hours, which I'm not that worried about, and the 500 subscribers, which I am worried about. The 500 subscribers, I think, is gonna be the hardest part of that goal. Not the 3,000 watch hours, because we're doing actually quite well on watch hours right now with the month of streams. But I was thinking about that. I was like, well, I mean, I could enable them, but I don't think I'm gonna enable members like once I unlock them, because I just don't feel like, at least for a little bit, because I don't think I have enough to offer them. Like, I don't know what the difference between being a member and being like I like that for them to have actual benefits that aren't just emotes, but I don't really have anything for them yet, so I don't think I'd enable that immediately, but I would definitely look into enabling it. So it's time for the year of streams? No, that would never go well. Month of streams is kind of like the cap in my opinion, because I think I can somewhat reliably try to make sure I don't go anywhere for a year or for a month, sorry. But a year's just physically impossible. I'm going to be traveling somewhere, and I guess I could get someone to fill in. Like last year, I had Autumn fill in for the few days that I was not able to stream, but you know. I do prefer being here myself, if at all possible. 100 years of streams. Me and Autumn went exploring. What do you mean you and Autumn went exploring? Last year? I thought Autumn solo streamed all last year. Oh wait, sorry, I just read about this earlier. I didn't read this message. Alright, but D&D effect, now the items so you can get in D&D, the eye and the finger roll magic items in D&D. Okay. Wait, I don't see how Leah's message like relates to that. I mean, I figured. Usually DBD is pretty good about that stuff. The stream she hosted me and her when exploring. Well, she hosted multiple streams, and I didn't realize that. To be fair, I probably like watched it, but like I wasn't fully there because I was on vacation. I was at Disney, I think, at that time. Gotta go. My friends want to finish our world, so bye byes everyone. Thank you for stopping by, Layla. I'll see you later. Have a good rest of your night. The only MC one, I think. Yeah, I don't remember. I can't lie. That was a year ago, I fear. But maybe a year on the dot. To be fair. Because it was around this time last year. Yeah, I want something a little more energetic than that, please. Okay. Well, I guess we're killing Saroba. We did a trial chamber and I did Wild Frost and Toho Luna Nights. Okay, I see. I remember the Toho one. I didn't remember the Wild Frost one. I forgot we did Wild Frost last year, and that was kind of like a somewhat important thing ongoing. Played it a few streams, I guess. We definitely had like a lot less game variety this month of streams, but low-key, I don't even care. I enjoyed this month of streams quite a bit. I also think it's, I mean, I said this in the Discord a few days ago, but I'm not pretty sure. I'm almost definitely sure this is the most successful month of streams we've had, which is probably also benefited because of the YouTube. Like, this is where I'm building my audience, and YouTube is kind of better when it comes to promoting stuff than Twitch is. So it's definitely been a better year. Alright, the Val streams, true. The Val streams did carry, I'm sure. Almost definitely. That's why I'm announcing the year of Valorant. We're doing a Valorant stream every day of the year. It's Ferris' worst nightmare, but an IGL's best dream. This is no longer a Minecraft YouTube channel. This is a Minecraft Valorant channel. I actually upload my videos only to Valorant. I don't even know how that would work, but work with me here. Don't speak of that horrid game. Very drying. That's the real horror. Dude, I think it'd be cool to like, so, because obviously my hate of horror, you know, very common knowledge. Now we just had a conversation on it. I think it'd be cool to like set like a sub goal to like a horror game. Like, I think it would be funny for people, but it wouldn't be funny for me. And I think that'd be like an active deterrent. You go into a mirror and say Valorant, the defense first will come out and kill you. Oh, I see. Noted. No, I got the perfect idea actually for a sub goal. We get 1,000 subs in the next 3 months and I don't have to play a horror game. Bang! That'll keep me motivated, right? I just gotta threaten myself with the temptation of a horror game. Temptation? What horror game? I don't even know, man. 500 subs and we get Ferris to play Val. Wait, guys, lock in. We're gonna get Ferris on the IGL arc. No. I'm getting a little tired, I can't lie. We may not be live too much longer. There's a team of you, B, Ferris, and Leah. Is that the dream team, yo? I'm blanking on a fifth, but yeah. You, me, Leah, Ferris, and like Cole. Cole. Why? Cole's the fifth, easily. I've played Valorant with that guy before. Also, Sherbert is there too, to be fair. That guy does play Valorant. Oh my, it can be Rodney. Yeah, but he like plays the game. So do I, to be fair. I mean, he plays more than I do, but I also play the game, to be fair. I guess I'm also needed, I guess, because I do own the channel. You're streamer? Yeah. No, he doesn't. Oh, Rodney plays Val every day. No, he doesn't. No, I heard Rodney was on the game today, Cole. Did you play with him? He's grounded from Val. You gotta keep a better eye on your child, I guess. Okay. Well, that took a while, but that's cleared. Obviously, I'm gonna have to go through and flatten this out on the bottom, but that's like kind of the start of the visualization. Elegy, you're mine. Dude, Curses is so good. It's fun actually. Technically, speaking of the live series, I discovered this song through a live series animatic. It wasn't Secret Life, that was Last Life. With all the boogeyman kills. Horror games between low lives would be a good game series to play for horror since it shouldn't be too much or look outside. Like, what horror game experience do I have? Like the one that mainly comes, yeah, I did show you Adam. The one that comes to mind is Amnesia: The Director's Son is the main one that comes to mind, because that's what I did on stream. Like some of it on stream, like a good majority ish, like 2/3 I think of it on stream. Other than that, I mean, I played some Roblox horror games here and there. Only with friends. I don't do those solo. But other than those two, I really don't have any other horror games. I know someone bought me Emily Wants to Play. I never touched it. Oh, Amori, I guess technically would count. Yeah, psychological horror. That's in the same vein. I played Amori. One of the Amori routes. Forgot about that. But that's probably about the extent of my horror experience. I mean, I've played a FNAF game. I played Sister Location on mobile, and I played like Ultimate Custom Night Pizzeria Sim and Doki Doki. Yeah, that's another one. Real like baby stuff. Nothing crazy. Inscription. I still need to accept or deny that. Mondoki is not baby. Yeah, are they not baby? I feel like they're baby compared to other stuff. Baby horror. Not. I mean, I know they have like really like deep topics. That's not what I meant. Like, I didn't find it more that scary off the top of my head, besides the spiders and such. I guess I should say they're not jump scare heavy, which is kind of what I associate horror to be. Is like lots of jump scares and stuff. But I guess that's kind of like a little reductionist. First has made few already. And technically it hasn't. Personally, that's bad horror. Yeah, but that's what a lot of horror is these days, I fear. Jump scare galore is bad horror. To be fair, like, I mean, thinking back on the game, like, the one that comes like most, like, again, that I keep comparing to is Amnesia. Like, the Dark Descent, I mean, it had jump scares, but it also had like build up. Like, I don't think jump scares are necessarily like the worst thing. And such a horror is a good short couple of experiences, not too crazy. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of different types of horror. I don't think jump scare horror is like always bad. Like FNAF, for example, is the best case. Maybe not like the later games, but FNAF 1 mainly. It does rely a lot on jump scares, but that doesn't make it a bad thing, because the build up is what makes the jump scare payoff so, like, you know, so good. Creative Buckshot Roulette. Is that a new game, or is that like a game they did before this, before Buckshot? Description is a very good example. Doesn't have any real jump scares. Unfortunately, I don't really know that much about Inscription. Still kind of spooky. Yeah. Would we consider something like Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion? Like it has jump scare in the name, but would we consider it horror? I feel like there's horror aspects. Like there's some creepy stuff in that game. What other way to fix that? Yeah, phone me. Inscription is not scary at all. Yes. Is that a yes to the spooky thing? It definitely is. I mean, it definitely tackles phobias, doesn't it? Like some of the monsters do tackle specific phobias. Like, there's a centipede, which some people could. I don't care for the legs that much, but it doesn't really bother me too much. I don't think. I can't remember. There's game modes to that game. I didn't even know Spookies had game modes. I thought it was just like the walking thing. Walking sim. I don't want to say walking simulator because that's a bit mean, but just keep walking and whatnot. Wait, what was that? What's this motif, Autumn? It's like on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. Starry. Oh yes, Starry. That's what it is. Bum 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 bum. Ignore me. I do like Star. Yeah, Star's quite good. My first experience with Star, I'm pretty sure was actually Star. Was Star removed from Undertale? I thought that was like an Easter egg, or did it used to be an Easter egg and like got removed? I don't think it's in the game anymore. But my first experience with Star was like the Mahdi genocide package stuff. I remember like really just like not caring much for Star whenever it first came out, but it's grown on me since. I do quite enjoy it now. Play the Joy of Creation. Maybe whenever the remastered version comes out. But I think I have played the Joy of Creation a little bit of the demo on stream. I've seen the demo playthrough already though. It has been a while to be fair. Maybe. I'm feeling brave, maybe. But again, horror. Yeah. Dude, I get flashbacks to Amnesia and it just God. I don't know if I want to do that again. It was genuinely so bad. It's used when you look at Magic Sword for too long and then just think and play Star, but it was like really laggy or something, or buggy, right? Wasn't that the thing? Or like it keep playing in the core after you finish the fight and it ruined the core song or something. I feel like there's a few reasons floating in my mind. I think it was one of those though. I think it was the core song thing. Really testing my my knowledge of Undertale history right now. So we can figure out how to get music in the core to work, given it is, but yeah, messing with the core. Yeah. Dude, core is such a good theme. Obviously, I use core a lot in my videos. I gotta throw more Deltarune music in my videos though. I really only use From Now On, and then there's a few like the more ambient, darker tracks. Like I used the basement from chapter 2 in a video. I used another one. So I'm using it. I can't remember what it was called, but I used it in both With the Storm Part 2 in the Nether section after Leah dies, and spoilers, and in I believe it was the anti-Martian defense video, whenever we were like gathered all up in my observatory forming the RPA before Ferris went and took over. I used videos in that. I should have been using stone for this. Why am I using that as anything other than stone? This is supposed to be like my layout block, low-key. Okay, well, I've already used a bunch of dirt. This is kind of the shape, which I do kind of like, actually. I think this will definitely look quite nice whenever it's done. We're going to go ahead and move that over there, but... Oh, I need to go over here and finish this part. I know too much about this game. Ask me about anything, I can give you a fun fact about it. Well, I don't really have any like topics off the top of my head. I know a decent bit too, from my my years being in the fandom. But unfortunately, it's not my I don't focus on it too much. Bang, more crane wives. I need to get more crane wives in here too. We need more crane wives. God, I suck at R's. I've always been bad with R's. Crane wives. No. Okay, someone around name. I'm telling to be a nerd. Uh-oh. I got a story to tell. I think I told Rattler this morning, but I woke up early. I had a morning class today, and it was a 9:30 class. 9:30 to 12. I got up. Was the fun number for all the Gaster people? I don't actually know that. I think one of them's in the 40s. That's all I know off the top of my head. I don't know the Gaster door number specifically. Yeah, I have a class at 9:30, so I gotta wake up early. For whatever reason today, I woke up thinking that my class started at 9, and so I was out the door 30 minutes prior to when I had to be, and so I had to go and sit in the stupid parking lot for 30 minutes, and I was tired, and I had to sit through a 2.5-hour class, and I hate that class. I low-key, like, I struggle really. I've been struggling quite a bit this semester, just trying to sit there and like pay attention. I'll like fidget a lot. I might need to get that checked out low-key. But we don't talk about it. What class? It's hang on, I can pull up the name of it. It's CCNA 1 Introduction to Networks. It's so dull. I hate the major I'm in quite a bit. But I want to at least get the associates, so that way I have something to work off of worst case. Like, I can learn to love it if I really wanted to, but it's just so dull right now. I can see where it could be fun, but Gaster is 66 responds an extra hallway with a 10% chance of spawning the door, which even then has 10% has a chance of retriggering another 10%, but even probably I think it's slower. Yeah, I've never seen the Gaster door personally, but I haven't played that much Undertale to be fair. Most of the time when I do Undertale nowadays, I do the genocide route because I just want to fight Sans and Undyne. So thank you, Autumn, for the lesson though. That's good. I just want to keep working. Like low key, I'm having fun doing the tedious block breaking while talking. So I just want to keep going while doing this stuff. So we should probably make it go like this instead. Also, the follower fun numbers are okay. So we call ourselves an Undertale fan, but we don't know everything about the video game. You know most of the fun events, though. I mean, a lot of the fun events are pretty notable. Like, let's see how many do I know? This is the followers, obviously. Goner Kid, I think also counts as a follower. This Gaster, himself. There is the Wrong Number song. There's more. I don't know all of them. I feel like there's another call one. Sans prank calling you, maybe. I think might be one. There may be an Alfie's the related one too. I can't remember. You name all the followers. I know Goner Kid, if you want to count him. Or them, sorry. I don't actually know off the top of my head. There's Goner Kid. I don't actually know the other names. Can't believe this. What are we not believing? So you guys are knowers? You guys, well, I never claimed to. I claim to know a decent bit. Not all of it, though. I do not know the followers' names. Gaster follower 1, Gaster follower 2, Gaster follower 3. Okay, I guess not you then. Bang. Get off the hook. What's your excuse, Autumn? No. Is the Susie mentioned in the Switch version of Fun Valley, or does that just happen? I guess this gonna cure the guy with a piece of Gaster, allegedly. So, when are they gonna reveal that the pieces of Gaster are actually just shadow crystals? Goner Kid is a shadow crystal holder confirmed. This is my Deltarune theory. Hey guys, I remember whenever I used this song in the Witherstorm video. Hahaha. I rewatched both those videos today. Low key, they're more fire than I remember. I mean, Witherstorm, they both definitely have like parts that I'm like, ooh, I could have done that a bit better. And I think if I redid them today, I could make them a ton better. But they were still kind of fire. It had good source material, and that makes it easy to make a fun, good-looking video. Yeah, so actually just dropped his glasses, and those are the pieces. Yeah, he's a little clumsy. The plant-looking guy that says he fell into his creation, I think. Yeah, that's not the name though. I thought we were like, I thought they had actual names you were about to tell me. Their names are literally Ficus Liquor, Goner, who says it's rude to talk about someone who's listening. Gee. Okay, so you're telling me I got it right. I said you asked me to name them, I named them. Gaster Follower 1, Gaster Follower 2, Gaster Follower 3, and Goner Kid. Bang. Ferris, never mind. I am the goat of Undertale knowledge, I guess. Yeah, other than that, like I don't actually know like what the. I mean, I knew about the Vicus Liquor guy, the flame guy. There's the clamshell person. That's one of the followers. I don't know about the plant looking guy. Can you tell us the whole story of Undertale? Yeah, it goes something like whoa. Sorry, mom's gonna kill me if I continue. -2, -2, -2, -2, -2, -2. Why are we hating? Dun 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 dun. I do quite like this theme, even if I'm not like the biggest fan of Glitch Tale. It is a good theme. Also, I think it's called Goner Clam. Does it have a specific name? Is it Goner Clam? Can we confirm this? That sounds right to me. That could just be undercards giving the name. True, you do have undercards knowledge like helping you out here. Yeah, I'm curious now. What are all the fun valleys in Undertale? Which ones did I miss? Wrong number song. Ah, Sans and Alphys both have calls. I was correct on that. What is nightmare mode? Oh, Monster Kids word search instead of the puzzle. Excellent edition contains a bare-faced snowman called Nightmare. I see. The Gaster followers sound test room. I don't remember this one. Oh, I did know about that one, actually. Yes, I did know about that one. Okay, that makes sense. The fake hallway, and that's also the Mystery Man room. Clam Girl. Is this the Susie mention? Yeah, it is the Susie mention. That is a fun value. Wait, I actually know Bo. And then Goner Kid. And then Goner Clam Girl. Who's a Nintendo Switch exclusive, so I'm shocked I actually knew that one. Okay, I'm not that helpless, guys. I'm not that helpless. I do know a little bit about this video game that I have a lot of hours in. I don't even know how I have that many hours in Undertale, but I do have a ton. It was my most played game. Well, no, that's Minecraft's there, but it was my most played Steam game for a while, and then Wizard 101 came around. And T-Mod Loader, I think, also has a beat. Let's see, how many hours do I have on Undertale? I have like 400 something, I think. 409 hours in Undertale. I don't even know how I have that many hours, but I do. I don't remember last time I did it like past. Maybe I should like do a playthrough of Undertale over the next few days. Honestly, it will not take me that long. That game is not that long. I can do a genocide route in like maybe a couple hours max. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I've gotten really so good at Undertale and its bosses that I can pretty consistently first try Sans and Undyne, even though I haven't played in a while. The fights really aren't that hard. But I also have a lot of muscle memory built up, so I guess that would definitely help. No, that's it. The next time I play with the Genocide, I'm gonna get absolutely dunked on. 30 Undertale streams, let's go. Not 31 though. I still don't know how long of a stream I'm doing on 31. I definitely don't. I think no matter what, I'm not gonna do it 12 hour because I don't have the stamina for that. I'm getting old, yo. But I'd definitely be down to do like a longer one, like maybe 6 hour max type of thing. Like that's a pretty long stream. That still gives me the day. Like I get away with 6 hour stream and still have time to go like out to dinner or whatever we're gonna end up doing. Bit of Undertale ball knowledge, I know. Alright. Let's hear it. Also, I think I'm gonna finish clearing out this, and then I'll probably call it for stream. We've been going... How long have we been going for? Over almost 2.5 hours. That's pretty good. Decent stream. Had a fun... Lots of fun chat interactions today, so that was definitely a fun stream. Same cutscene triggers always used for the initial flower cutscene and Alpha's day cutscene. Oh, same cutscene trigger is used for the initial flower cutscene and the Alpha's day cutscene. The only way the game can tell which to send. I don't know this one knowledge, I can't lie. I didn't know Last Girl played. Is Last Girl usually in this song, or is this just a Winterer theme? Next time to see if it's Alpha's store. Surgery. Duct tape, I tell you. Anyone can program a game these days. To remember? Okay. That's kind of what I thought, but... Winter does that a little bit. Quite a bit. Like in the... I really like the Hammer of Justice remix that Winter did. I think they did a great job on that one. I liked the Susie part of it mainly. That was a really good part. I also just really like Verse Susie, and I wish it wasn't that theme was used more. True and real. Real and true. Maybe. Man. Think of elements of a story for later is boring though. Who would do that? Who would ever pre-plan stuff in a story? What a stupid idea. Foreshadowing? I want the payoff now. Foreshadowing is a literary device. A Chekhov's gun. A seemingly unimportant object that'll be important later. Is that the correct definition? I can't remember. I wanted to quote like an exact definition, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So that's all you're gonna get. Chekhov's gun. A seemingly unnotable item that will be important later in the story. Something along those lines. For any of my like Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul fans in here, I don't do I have any Better Watch TV followers or subscribers? Anyone know Better Watch TV? If you have a gun, you better shoot it. Oh, I see. Or everyone will hate you. Oh, dang. I guess I have no Better Watch TV. I was trying to quote some Better Watch TV if anyone knew that ball knowledge, but I guess that ball knowledge is too advanced. Ball knowledge, too far of a shot. Ferris an hour? No, I don't think. Is Ferris? Unless Ferris is not here. I guess it's a possibility. He might know. If anyone would know, it would be him. Do you know Better Watch TV, Ferris? Do you Better Watch TV know? The guy who does like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul Hidden Details. I'm just trying to figure out if there's any nowheres. Like, there's been a lot of like crazy like half court shots. I still know if this was another one. You're not, yeah. NT. I do quite enjoy the channel a lot. It's very high quality stuff. You can definitely see like him picking up more as he like goes along, but bit of a guilty pleasure of mine. Just sit down and watch every bi-weekly. Well, I didn't expect you to, Leah, to be fair. This is not shocking to me. What is it about? It's literally just hidden details. Like he goes through like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul episodes and just talks about like different details that you may not pick up on. Much you know about Ninjago though? I know not a ton about Ninjago. I know that Zane's a robot and that's low key about it. I did not know none about Ninjago. What kind of child did you have? I mean, okay, let me preface this. I did watch some Ninjago whenever I was a child. I just don't remember it very well. You know about him or his parents? I know nothing about Zane. Oh, Lloyd? Sorry, Lloyd. I know Lloyd's like the Green Ninja or like the Jade Ninja or something. And isn't his father like Lord Garmadon? There's really, I sometimes I get suggested like this really funny short where it's just like Lord Garmadon like rage baiting Lloyd. Like, how did I ruin your life? I wasn't even there. The Jade Ninja. Isn't it the Green Ninja? Dude, I don't know. The Jade Ninja sounds cool. And it's kind of similar to Green. Green is such a lame like title for a ninja, low key. Like we got like what is the Earth Ninja, the Electric Ninja? Hang on, wait, the Ice Ninja. Okay, never mind. Sorry, we were looking a little. The Fire Ninja. LLOYD. I named you. I think it's the point. Yes, it's the Green Ninja. His power is green. That's so stupid. I'm a hater. You see, Leah is a ball knower. That was the whole point of the movie. Well, my bad that I don't remember no Ninjago movie. If I even watched it would have been like actually years ago. Also, what is it Matt Sensei Wu? Is that his name? Sensei Wu? Sensei Wu's pretty funny, I think I remember. Matt? What? I did watch the Ninjago movie, even though I'm not Ninjago no. Oh God, Ninjago knower. Is it Master? It is Master. Master Wu. Okay, Leah. You see that I simple counterpoint here. I just don't care. I'm telling you, if I watch the Ninjago movie, when did the Ninjago movie come out? Ninjago movie. Come on, 2017. So if I saw it, it was probably around 2017. I'm unsubscribing. GG. Did I watch any I mean, I've watched after the Lego Batman movie. Dude, the Lego Batman movie was fire. I loved the Lego Batman movie. That was a fire movie. I've watched the Lego Batman movie. I watched I watched the first Lego movie. How many Lego movies were there? Were there one or two? Of like the normal Lego movie stuff. So I watched the first one. I don't think I watched the second one. If there's a third one, I definitely didn't watch it. Okay, there's only two. I don't think I watched the second one. I might have like once. Or like seen clips or whatever. But the first one was good. I did like the first one. The second one, well, I can comment on it. I watched the Lego Batman movie and then I might have honestly I might have only seen clips of the second or the Ninjago movie. I thought I watched it at some point, but I may be confusing with like the main series or something. Low key. Unfortunately, not in Ninjago head. I definitely watched quite a bit of Ninjago in my past, but I just don't remember it. I was like a child, and I really just did not retain any of that. I did not retain no knowledge of ninjutsu. Okay. There we go. So this is the element that I'm going for. All done and dusted. That is really big, but I think that's fine. Low-key, I kind of like how that looks. This is like the final phase of the Sky Island base, where I finish the Sky Islands and I focus on the land around the Sky Islands to make it look nice. So this is kind of like the start of it. And low key, I definitely I have a better idea now. This is a great start. I can start I think I'll probably tackle the underside first, and then I'll go tackle the above ground. And we should be able to make some really, really good progress with it the coming weeks, hopefully days, maybe. We'll see how fast this actually moves. And maybe we can have this finished quick. Anything except for this final island, I guess. Anyway, guys, thank you for today's stream. This was fun. I enjoyed myself quite a bit. We got a decent bit done. We finished the interior of that building over in the shopping district, and we got a great looking outline for the next terraforming project, the terraforming project of the season, probably. Well, I guess the whole base is kind of terraforming, but this is like traditional terraforming. So yeah, hope you enjoyed today's stream. I will be you really like today's stream, or you really like the stream, I think I'm going to subscribe. Thank you, Cole. That's a great idea. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow, day 29. We got 3 streams left, guys. That's it. Ended strong. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.